What up YouTube, NWN here, aka Young Nigga Catch 'em in the Joe the Region Flex, and you know, a lot of you know that I'm a big hip hop fan, but how many of you knew hip hop producers are big fans of gaming? There are tons of video game samples in today's music, and I wanted to highlight some. I'm not saying that these are the greatest songs ever, but instead, I wanted to get folks hip to some samples that they might have missed. This is gonna be a dope video, trust me.
Treat people the way that you want to be treated. Except for in Call of Duty, you can talk shit, that's cool. I needed to be the black Ash Ketchum. It was my destiny to be the Negro Ketchum. But let's talk about why all white people look like spoiled milk when they take their clothes off.
Modern warning.
Step 1, get money. Step 2, repeat step 1.
Number 5, Childish Gambino, Eat Your Vegetables. Gambino has been on the rise over the past year with the release of his latest project Because of the Internet, which was the best album in 2013 in my opinion. Before he was ranted on stage like Kanye about being a top 5 MC, there was this record he dropped in 2012 called Eat Your Vegetables. His flow is impeccable on this one, but just vibing with the record could cause you not to recognize the instrumental used sampled Donkey Kong Country's underwater levels. It's too bad Donkey Kong prefers fruits over vegetables. Number 4, Dom Kennedy, Locals Only. Dom Kennedy is one of my favorite rappers out right now. His lazy flow and instrumental choice is great to listen to when you're doing homework, typing something, or cleaning the crib, but I like to highlight his record called Locals Only. While Dom was writing his lyrics confessing his love for his lady, his producer was low-key chopping up a beat from the RPG that he loved called Chrono Trigger.
She asked me where I came from, I told her where you headed. Back to LA, I said, baby, what you reppin'? I got these ideas and I'm trying to make some records. So when the train stops this time, I'ma catch you.
You have to be a total dork to know Chrono Trigger, so shout out to Dom's producer. Number 3, Young Jeezy, Soul Survivor. Say what you want about the content of Jeezy's music, but you can't deny that he's been one of the most consistent rappers over the past decade. The shelf life for most rappers is only 2 or 3 years, so that's an impressive feat. What's also impressive is Akon produced this record about the struggle. I love anything highlighting the struggle, but also love the fact that he low-key managed to tell the world that his favorite first-person shooter is GoldenEye when he sampled the bunker level for the beat. Now you can't be mad at anyone sampling one of the most important FPSs of all time. Number 2, Jay-Z, Cash Money Hoes. Hova easily has one of the most impressive discographies in hip hop, and that's why him and his lady have ascended past rap and into the mainstream culture. But because it's probably one of his weakest songs in my opinion, and the fact that DMX is barking and shouting all over the record like a fucking dog, you might have missed that Golden Axe sample. That boy Swizz Beatz is a genius. Number 1, Lil B, I Love You. Every once in a blue moon, an artist comes out that inspires the youth to love and change the world. There was the Beatles with The Revolution, Marvin Gaye with What's Going On, and Michael Jackson with They Don't Care About Us. And in 2014, we have Lil B with I Love You. The lyrics are so profound and life-changing. I'm just trolling you guys. I'm trolling. Chill. That motherfucker's about to get mad. Dislike the video, yo. I'm trolling, yo. This isn't really my number 1. I'm just bullshitting. But I'm not bullshitting about one thing. This song actually does sample Final Fantasy X.
Say I love you, I wanna say I love you too. Thank you for loving Lil B, thank you for supporting me. Shouts out to my mom, I love you. Yes, you can cry to this, yes, I love you too.
Gay! Number 1, Wiz Khalifa, Never Been. Long before we had this weirdo that I can't stand today known as Wiz Khalifa, we had Prince of the City 2, Store Power, Flight School, Cushion Orange Juice, Burn After Rolling, Cabin Fever, and more. I highly suggest listening to those mixtapes if you want to understand why anyone ever liked him, especially Cushion Orange Juice, but I digress. One thing that always stood out to me about Wiz is his love for gaming. He has a lot of tracks sampling games like Miss Right for Her Now.
Looks like I'll be here with you all night long, and I wanna see it, so I'm beating with the lights on.
But my favorite sample comes from his song Never Been.
Everything on my own, bruh. In my early 20s with money is wide as Oprah. Back another bottle, get the weed, bro.
It seems like a lot of hip-hop producers love JRPGs, and I think that's dope. And that's my top 5 video game samples in hip-hop. What's yours? Let me know in the comments below. And when you're done, make sure to check out ModernWarNegro.com. We post the latest gaming news, previews, reviews, anime, comics, and music. Hell, you can even submit your own article. It's your one-stop shop for all things geek. I'd like to thank you guys for watching, but my city needs me.